Welcome to Madden NFL 26. Before you take your first snaps, stop by the accessibility settings. Tweak the game so it's the perfect experience for you, and hit continue when you're all set.
You have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration option is set to off.
Let's tailor your game to you with a few options. You can come back and change them in the settings menu anytime.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I've been dealing, billing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for life.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens.
Yo.
The New York Giants.
All right. Never did this before, but we'll see. Yeah, it's my first time ever being online on Madden, period.
The Ravens and Giants are underway.
Me too. Ah,
And he will make it to the 20.
let's get it. Win, lose, or draw.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
Let's go, Big D.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Jackson.
Oh, good pick. Good pick. I threw it the wrong way.
And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Not something you see very often for a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll go again with Tracy. There's some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double it.
A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the big guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
14, got it.
Throwing is Wilson.
Get it out of his hands.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere.
Oh, I'm fair catch. What are they doing?
4 yards there. And the Ravens.
I did. I don't know what they did, man. That's crazy work. They almost could have made me fumble that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had a good drive going their first time out, ended with the interception. The good news is they get kind of a mulligan because we're still at 0-0.
They certainly do, and you notice he spent a lot of time on the phone. You know, I know he wasn't talking to mom and dad on that one. He's talking to the eyes upstairs, talking to the coaching staff. Guaranteed. What did you see? What was I doing? How do we make sure that doesn't happen again in this ball game?
Second down and 8. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't.
Woo, them boys coming.
Be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Master Rio, what's popping? Welcome to the stream.
Here's 2nd and 10. Henry running right.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Let's go. Yeah, I'm playing online. It's my first time ever, man.
And the Ravens post the first points in the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But they decided they wanted to.
Yeah, man, I promised myself I was going to play online and not be scared this year.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Come on, Van Noy.
The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Wilson. As this complete to Daniel. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Give me that. Oh, no! That's BS. Good shit, man. Good shit, man. They made my dude run fast. I don't understand that. Good shit.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Okay. Let's see where we at.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left.
Let's go, toe tap.
What a catch on the sideline. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Here's Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And now look at this.
Oh, no! What the hell? Get the... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Likely.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play.
Likely. What the hell?
I think the last part is exactly...
Man, that's crazy. Hold on. All right, let's go. Oh, I can't. Why it ain't doing it? Waiting for your peer to resume. Okay. Likely.
You get desperate for the goal line.
My bad, my bad.
You get the ball out of him, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get.
Man, Likely.
You're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Looking for his running
Fuck
back.
Likely.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
That was all me.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
Woo! Getting smoked. Get this ball back, man.
42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Go 14.
Here's Wilson. That's complete to Jalen.
Come on, he got to drop that ball, baby.
Midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
That's good for a New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use.
He's picking us apart right now, y'all.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
He's picking us apart right now.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson.
Man, eat them hits, man.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down, here's Tracy.
Yeah. Grab him.
Back at the 47.
Make a decision.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
He better not.
A desperation heave for the end zone.
What? Oh, my God, bro. This is... Oh, my God. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's the 2nd time, man.
just about, and still put the ball in the end
zone. That's crazy.
Drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point.
That's crazy work, bro. That's the second time that bullshit happened, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick
That's
end.
crazy work, man. Crazy work.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That's going deep for Bateman. It's out of bounds.
Ah, man.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Two crazy ass lob fucking passes, man. And he get the ball back.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back
crazy work
on EA Sports. And he'll take it up
crazy work. Okay, let's
looking to put a drive together. Tracy going to get it on first down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Right back to Tracy. And he powers his way on past the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Wilson. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Giants first down. He needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
That's good for a new
They'll hand it to Tracy.
call me moving my defense. Oh, let's go, y'all. We got to get this.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They go play action with Wilson. On the move to his left. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to get
Man, what it takes for a nigga to fumble. Legal man downfield? Oh, we'll take that.
Too far downfield.
We will take
those
that.
linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Oh.
To throw is Wilson.
Man, how is he catching this shit?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You don't want to lean towards the defense.
How the fuck is he catching this shit?
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
In motion, Slayton. On the give, it's Tracy. And he stopped immediately there. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the Ravens' 26-yard line.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Bro, how is he getting that ball?
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That fumble was a game changer, man.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. Gano's kick is good.
That fumble was a game changer.
17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Come on, y'all.
Good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying it. We all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score.
Wow, I'm just throwing picks. That's over with.
It's Deontay. And the Giants will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. It's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Here's Tracy. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Good punt.
And that is very
good
well
punt.
there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Good punt. Good punt.
Flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely
good
ideal.
punt.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That's going deep for Bateman.
Come on, man. Good user pick.
And the Giants will have solid field position as they take over at their 45.
I'm just bad. That's why I don't play online, man. I'm bad at this.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
Now Wilson. Going up top. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And just not enough.
Come on, running back out of my way.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
Jackson. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Jeez.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. What? Man, they just cheating. This game cheats, bro. Good game. GG. That's it. Damn, man.
All we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup,
man.
maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz.
I can't believe that.
Just about every time. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
On the run is Tracy. Now he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
Wilson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
GG, man.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Fucking bullshit, man. They let them get a lot of bullshit.
And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And brought down, but they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And he's across for the touchdown. That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
They can't let him catch it again.
This one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Click, click.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got us to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. This is first and 10. Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly.
How? Good use a pick, man. How is he beating me to my spot?
Are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
GG's, Ryan, GG's.
Has been called, seemingly silly, with 1 second remaining in this game.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing now is Wilson.
GG's, man.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.
Yeah, even being at home.
All anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose too.
Hold on, I'm gonna get back to that. Let me open my shit real quick.
Say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them boys stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy boss. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
Easton 6. Hold on, y'all. Julius Peppers. I finally can get my little QB from college over here too. I only can pick one this round.
It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
Marshawn. T. Higg. Brian. What he is? Right in. I'm gonna have to go with T. Higg, man. I'm gonna have to go with T. Higgs, man. Big Ray. Big Ray. Alright, y'all. I'm finna go back to the online shit. Come on, let me check on my baby. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Let me get this shit together. This phone on charge. Let's go. We back at it. Fuck it. Lost the first one. Damn, it's 79,000 people online. Who I should play with? Go back with the Ravens? What's the deal, bro? What team I should play with, y'all? Should I go back with the Ravens or pick a different team? I'm gonna go back with the Ravens. I got to learn how to play it, so why not play against people online, man?
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one.
Oh my God, this is Ravens versus Ravens, man.
Taking on themselves.
This just took all my energy away.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here comes Mitchell from his end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and long. forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
They're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for King Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know power.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Michael,
Z-Duck, what's popping up to the stream? I seen ready or not, man. I'm going to have to get that.
pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll try and run through this with Henry. And not much there.
Yeah, everything Gucci, man.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert.
Yeah, I heard it was cool. I watched it. I kind of like what I seen.
For some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
I'll let you know if I cop it.
Gonna go right back to Henry. Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down with the 1st
Everything
down.
been cool, man. I just been staying in my lane, man. Cooling.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds.
Man, they just made me do that switch stick shit.
Pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Some hitting going on now. He was rough right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down.
Man, he catching me in my, what's the name? He's keeping me in his what's the name?
Mark it at the 38 with those chains. 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give around the middle to Henry. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Man, they got my dude stuck. Look, he ain't even moving. Bro, what are they doing with Metabuke?
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half.
Yeah, I ain't play. Like I said, I just started back playing Madden last year.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam.
And I'm getting murdered right now.
Just a yard short of that first down.
This is just direct snap, man. I can't,
We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No, they finally got the touchdown. That wasn't me. I get used to it at some point.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll work this out to the 23. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down. Brings up second down. They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right.
Man, why is something? No, it's all good.
Finally, they bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. A first down throw for Jackson.
Come on!
On that one, it was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Jackson up top again. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return.
Yeah, I can't.
It's going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
He always throw that mud too hard, man. I don't know.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's second and 6. Jackson looking to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be...
They can do it, but I can't. I don't understand that. How it's just the same fucking team.
Like they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. An even 40 yards. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he won't get away. Good offensive tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And some good blocking. Springer, a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. But he goes nowhere. The ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
The field goal
Man, what's going on? Shit, losing.
Line up and go for this on 4th down. Throwing Jackson.
They catching everything. It's like I got people right there. They just catching everything.
They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
Defense does a nice
I just
job
got to get
here
used to it.
using zone
This is the reason why I don't play online, because I'm not that good yet.
Real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It's all good. You can't win them all. You want to play, you got to learn. Y'all know I really don't play online, but
It's 2nd down and 12.
it is what it is.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But then it don't make no sense to play with the Ravens because everybody going to pick the Ravens.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one.
Yeah, I know, man. I get frustrated sometimes playing this shit, though.
But now it's going to bring up third down.
But I'm going to keep playing it.
Here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like,
yeah, it's cool. The game's cool, man. I just got to learn how to play it. That's all.
One more yard. Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
I mean, if I was ashamed to play it or afraid to lose, I wouldn't be streaming it. You know what I'm saying?
It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
It's like when I throw it long, he overthrew it, they intercept it. It's just crazy. I'm doing the same thing he's doing when passing, man, and he catches it and I don't.
From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Well, at this point, it is what it is. I don't understand how these dudes that slow.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, Jackson.
Look, he bumped my dude and they ain't even called nothing. Jesus Christ.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Looking down the field, and that ball's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Look, I'm throwing it and it's still not throwing.
Get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on
GG's,
down.
man.
Set up to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. That is caught at the 3. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now Jackson, this a designed run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Jackson now. incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Jackson exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Back to throw. The pressure gets
They let him straight in.
back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 19-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Out to his right. That'll be
Look.
incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And
GG's, man,
a couple of
GG's.
sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion.
Can't do nothing else but keep playing it, man, as much as I can. Yeah, I hate when I play and it's the same team. It's like I don't even want to play with the Ravens now because everybody gonna pick the Ravens. Everybody gonna pick the Ravens. You know, win, lose, or draw, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But everybody gonna pick the Ravens, man. I'm steady getting beat. The first game was decent. This game, I had a fucking donut. And it's like, when I'm passing, when I pass the long bombs, he overthrow it, the receiver. They can't run to get the ball, but he can run. The defender can run to get the ball. And then when they pass it perfect to where they get the ball. My defender be right on it. Like the last game, he scored off 2 bombs. And I had 3 or 4 people on that one player, and that one player still caught the ball. I'm not understanding that. I don't even want to play with the Ravens no more because everybody gonna pick them. I will play with the Bengals, man.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm just gonna keep playing it online, man. I win, lose, or draw. Fuck it. Might be a whole stream of me losing, but I'll figure it out. I don't never get to kick the ball.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 180. 11.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's going to be driven out for a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown.
Wow.
Defensively, as they get to him behind the line, that's going to bring a 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it comes with the critical 3rd down.
He's got Kasicki complete. Big man showing up the yards. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw. As a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
This throw is caught. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short, but they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. From the gun, a get to Brown. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up, that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often win it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
They be killing me with Madden, man, where they let them run like that and still get it off.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7.
They go play action. Lawrence.
Give me that.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes.
Let's go, Jamar.
Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So Brock, This offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals right out to an early 14-0 lead.
You say that's your QB?
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Bryant Thomas Jr., his intended target. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. He's going to try to drop it in.
Oh my God, he burnt them dudes, boy, Hunter.
20-yard line. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the
I knew he was going for 2.
and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want it.
That ain't gonna work, though.
All you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resume, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
11. Can.
Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Got room on there to bring him down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
11 Thomas.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 14-6 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. 11 MPs. Hey, ready?
Trying for it with Burrow. He lofts it deep right side. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Throwing this back in the end zone.
No way!
Both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have
bro, that shit happens to me every time, bro.
And go get that touchdown.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside.
Damn, is he on fire in this
They
shit?
read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Wow, down by just a score and a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he stops just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
A give left side to Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals push this to an 8-point game.
You know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. Short pass brought in. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right.
Come on, y'all got to jump up.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Here comes the screen for Etienne. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Jaguars trailing in the early going. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Run again. Here's Lawrence.
Way to get there.
Too much. They take it down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They send a man in motion. Throw on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
1st down, Jaguars.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last one got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
13, Luke. 30 left.
On play action now, Lawrence.
Oh, he was right there.
To his right. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville.
He was right there.
The Jaguars
Man, this game is weird, man.
Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His
I
third
swear.
total score this game. We saw this earlier. Jaguars lining up to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go, let's go. Take right open.
He's throwing for it.
Drop it, bitch.
On the 2-point try, it fails. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Man, what's up with this dude with this?
Officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
And he's going to get stopped.
This dude crazy.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. 11, empty.
Brown on the inside give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
2nd and 13.
Why is he can't? I'm telling you, man, there's no way possible these niggas are not catching this shit,
Ball and
bro.
defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher
It is
now with 3rd
goofy.
and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On 1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. 180. Nice hot.
Burrow from the gun. That one is
They can't catch shit, man.
15 seconds to go.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
11, and it.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Wow, bro, how?
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3
This shit is goofy as hell.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Bengals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Man in motion here. Now Lawrence on the play fake.
Give me that.
No, they get him yet again. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals will take over still on their side of the field. They're at the 48.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now it's Brown. We'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Here's Brown again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Brown on the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. He's moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
On the ground, Brown. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. That offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
A give now to Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? 1190. 1190. Stop.
Third and short, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Down a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. They go play action. Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Bro, this nigga's so fast, bro.
And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
That run good for 8. Now they've got third down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin.
That's crazy how they gave him that first.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Bro, that's bullshit!
That play's brought to a halt. So
How the fuck is he throwing all the way from the other side, man? That's just bullshit.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and
Why they not letting me on?
Go to him again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's now fourth and goal.
Desperation time here on
Come here. Let's go.
the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
Let's go. He gonna quit. That's crazy, man. GG's, man. Man, I want to play with the Ravens so bad, man, but they gonna play again. How long y'all gotta check on my baby?
Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, exciting bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around.
Come back. Jesus Christ, man, what can a guy do? Damn, I'm gonna need to call them. 1 second, y'all. Let me see what the fuck this should say. International Day Pass. What the hell is that? That's correct. Got you all in check. Got you all in check. I'm finna start up, y'all. Give me 1 second. Got you all in check. Alright, who should I get, y'all? Who should I get? I played good with the Bengals. Well, decent with the Bengals. I suck with the Ravens. I don't know why. Everybody play with the Ravens, though. Play with KC? Alright, I'll play with KC, man. I really don't like them, but I'll play with them, you said KC. You know, I don't know nothing about none of their playbooks or nothing. That's another reason why I'm just, like I told y'all, I was going to go straight in. It is what it is.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Oh, what the heck? What the hell was that? I tried to click on my dude to run, and it spinned.
Let's start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Mahomes now to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. I call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Man, what the fuck? Hold your man.
And down he goes. That is Nick Bosa from out of the edge. Just waiting for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
I got to quit getting frustrated.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 21-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Throwing here, Purdy. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll try and pick it up at McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard after the 39.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Out of the gun, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Forward a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Purdy now to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires.
Bro, just sling it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, he'll be out just just a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. Man on the left side is Brown. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Tigers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Purdy.
Wow, they was doing some amazing catching, bro. They catching worse than last year.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Purdy looking to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. I'll tell you what, he did not have much time there to get in the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Over the middle, complete. That's Jennings. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Now Purdy. This is Jennings. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
Christian McCaffrey, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Michael Williams able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Purdy from the gun. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a 1st down.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes will throw. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Purdy to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath.
It drives some people crazy to see those short goals underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Purdy to throw. That's caught by Jennings. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. Try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. And the Niners are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and
I'm back.
everything all at once.
1-3. I can't believe that they gave him that roughing a passer. That was the changer, the game changer right there. For real. Give me 1 sec. Give me. Hold on. Oh, boy. 1 second, y'all. Let me check this. I didn't even know my daughter's about to get picked up right now. She's gone, so. I don't know why it's showing this.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down.
Oh, wow.
On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got this do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the hit a load up a I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that we wishing we had in the ditch and the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give and sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down.
Go back to the Bengals, man.
On my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium.
Told you, just the Ravens at all times, bro. If I'd have picked them, I'd have been playing the Ravens again. Can't even pick the team I like.
The Baltimore
I mean, I can, but I don't like mirror games.
Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
Gun. Got. They can.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, his first throw intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay game.
Being chased out left. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run. It's Henry.
Of course they let him run over the line.
5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dance up for the close.
Bro, they catching everything, man.
A good position to be in here. 2nd and inches. Now it's Jackson.
Bro, come on. Good pass, man. Good ball.
And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Good ball, good ball. Good possessions, good catches, good runs.
Back out to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Good catches, good run.
The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Side.
Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 46 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here we go.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Gun.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Second and 10. Draw play for Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
12.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On one,
From
ready?
the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple.
11. Here we go.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
This guy jumped, bro. Is this okay? Okay.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on
Man needs to stop that shit.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Man needs to stop that shit, man.
Yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, Ryan Rico on to punt for the Bengals. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Here as he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. That is incomplete.
Overthrow him.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here?
Man, they did that all wrong.
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Burrow on play action.
I'm throwing it away. What the fuck?
And he goes down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. MT. 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
For a Cincinnati Bengals
Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On one, right?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, chance.
Burrow will throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shreds into the stiff.
Fuck!
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a
bad decisions, man. Bad decisions.
The head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Wide open. Wide the fuck open.
23 yards on the play. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Jackson. Caught on the slant. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Rashad Bateman as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Going deep for Hopkins. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
That one caught by Orr, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki from 8 yards out. And the Bengals have come back to make it a 2-point game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Hold on, y'all.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Down the left sideline, inside the 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 65 yards, and the Ravens have broken the tie. Well,
my bad, y'all. I got a call. Couldn't even focus, man.
Electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying the crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Now a short one to Gesicki. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And